everybody, and welcome to my first video for December Daily 2019. Right now, I want to walk you through what I picked out for my supplies. And the first thing that I want to point out is that I picked out the 4x6 album from Ali Edwards' shop. The second thing that I ordered was the Paisley Press mini kit. Right now you'll see that I'm walking you through the couple title pages that I have already made. The first one is a simple snowflake on top of a clear transparency page. And then the second one is this cute little 4x6 card that's from the Paisley Press kit. I've gone ahead and printed out a couple of journaling facts on that Paisley Press card, and then just added a couple stickers here and there. Just kept it simple. All right, let's get to it, shall we? I'm going to start with my page number 1, or shall I say day number 1. Day number 1's story is kind of like a little letter to December saying hello. I am looking through the 3x4 cards that came in the kit to find a couple to put in that second page, which is a divided 3x4 page protector. There are some great cards, so I'm just making 2 piles. The one that might work and then the second one that will not. Now that I've decided, I've got a couple of things that I'm going to pull out as far as embellishments that are going to go on the card, so that way it can help me decide which one I want to use. I know that I want to use this wood Santa hat that came in the December Stories by the Month kit from Ali Edwards, and I knew as soon as I saw it that I wanted to use it because my kids love to wear their Santa hats all of December. So as soon as we pulled out the Christmas stuff, they put on their Santa hats, and that's why I took a picture of them on the stairs and made it my December 1 or day 1 picture. I'm deciding which phrase sticker I want to put on my journaling card. I pick one and decide it's too long, so I'm going to go ahead and pick a smaller one to go on that card, and I think that'll be it for embellishing on my Oh Joy card. The next order of business is going to be figuring out where I'm going to put my number. I'm thinking the best option is to put it on my picture, so I take one of these black numbers from Simple Stories, and I'm going to grab out one of these stars that also came in the Paisley Press kit and put it next to it and see what I think. I decide that it's too small and I'm going to go with a bigger number 1. So I pick out this big cork number 1 and put it on my picture. I'm going to finish it off with a word phrase sticker and also a star. Although I am going to switch out the color of star to the black one, it seems to pop a little bit better than the gold one. And now I'm also going to add another star to my filler card over there. And the next thing that I need to do is to print my journaling on my journaling card. I've got that done, and I think that I want to add something else to this card, but I don't know what yet. So I try a little bit of washi tape, but it seems kind of big for the space that I want to put it in. So I grab some of this thin string and I'm going to put it a couple times around my card, and then I'm going to tie a knot right in the middle. And when I'm done, I'm going to just take the excess off with a pair of scissors here in a minute, and I will be done with my day 1. I'm going to go ahead and put some washi tape on the back of this card to hold down the string. So that way, when I put it in the pocket, it won't get caught and it'll stay put. At first, I thought one little strip on the back would hold it, but you'll see here in a minute that when I put it in the pocket, it still moved around, the string did. So I'm gonna add some more washi tape to the sides, and that will fix the problem of the string moving around. So I'm gonna put everything in the pockets, add some more washi tape to the sides, and then my day 1 is done, and I'm gonna move on to my day 2. My day 2 story is going to be all about how I hosted our monthly bunko night at our house, and we had such a good time. We have a group of 12 ladies that we get together once a month, and we play bunko, and we have dinner. This month, we also did an ornament exchange. So the picture of me on the left side there is of me holding my ornament that I purchased for the ornament exchange. And as I was talking, I am picking out a journaling card, and I went with the one that says Gathering, and that's also from the Paisley Press kit. I do have a 4x6 picture of all of us that we took that night. And what I did is, just for privacy reasons, I put a piece of paper over everybody's picture. And I still wanted to use this part of the video and show you kind of what the process was to figuring out what I wanted to do as far as embellishing that picture. So right now I've got a couple of stars. They're felt stars, and they've got gold on the inside of the star. So I have one small one on the picture of me, and then I put a big one on the 4x6 picture. I'm kind of struggling on what I want to do with this picture and how I want to embellish it. I'm also keeping in mind that I do want to add the number 2 for my day 2 somewhere, and I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do and if I want to add it to that embellishment cluster that I have going on. Right now I'm just playing around with a couple of I have a chipboard piece and then also a word phrase sticker. And right now I've decided that I'm just going to take it all off and start over. Although I am going to leave that star on the picture, I think I do want to add that in somewhere. So right now I'm going to move on to figuring out where I want to put the number 2. I have a small black 2 here that I thought maybe I could add it onto my journaling card somewhere. I tried it on the bottom, and then I am going to end up putting it back on the journaling card, but I do try to add it to the star to see if I like that. But in the end, I think it's too big for the star. I would need a smaller number 2. I end up putting it on that chipboard piece on the journaling card. It kind of just fit right in there in between some of the words. My journaling card is ready for my journaling later on here in a sec, but right now I am going to add the word bunko with these little blue, they're kind of like blue-green letters. And I'm going to go ahead and space it out so that I can still use that star. And then on the bottom, I'm going to use a word strip. And if I haven't mentioned before, I believe the word strip came in the Stories by the Month kit for December. That's going to be it for my embellishing on my picture. I'm going to move on to putting my journaling on the journaling card. All right, I've got my journaling on there. All I need to do is adhere that chipboard piece, and then I believe that my day 2 is done. Now, I do want to point out, you'll see later in the pictures that I ended up adding a little bit here and there to what I've already done. And I didn't film that because I got inspired one night and just started playing around and adding a few things here and there, and I love how it all turned out. Here is a look at days 1 and 2 in my album, and I want to say thank you so much for coming and watching my video. I will be back for days probably 3 and 4 very soon. Bye everybody.